Oh, wait, before you run away. There you go, everyone. What's that? Hey. What's that? What's that? Curious cat, now he's interested. How's it, guys? Welcome back to another video. There's another update video. Apologies because my two previous videos were also update videos. Is that Blue? Hello. Hey, you guys can see how big Blue is and that he chews on my cables. He likes the danglies. We've been through this. Today's video is the most important update video that I've done. Where are you going? Your butthole in the face. Classic cat. So apologies about the absence of videos. Blue, no. As I was saying, apologies about the absence of videos. As I'm sure it is the same for everybody the world over. Lockdown has been a little bit rough, you know, on the old, whatever you want to call what's in there, the old walnut. Yeah, I have some news which I hope and I feel that some of you are going to be quite excited about. I am thinking of launching a Patreon. I say I'm thinking, I have set it up. There is currently a Slice of Matt Patreon page, so if you went there, you could go and have a look. There is nothing there though, because this is where I need you guys. I am in the stages. Blue, don't, if you pull over that camera. It has just occurred to me while doing this video that I did not once explain what Patreon was. So for those who don't know, Patreon is a platform or a website where creators can create different tiers that your patrons can subscribe to. So that'll be you guys. If you'd like to help support my ideas or my creative content or anything like that, and there'll be different tiers at different levels, so you could subscribe for $1 a month and that would get you one thing, $5 a month another thing, $10 another thing. And the idea is to create extra content and give you guys more access to sort of behind the scenes things like that. So that's the gist of it. I will link the Patreon video if you would like to find out more exactly what Patreon is. I will link their video in, is it this corner? I should really get this figured out. It's either this corner or it's this corner. But the link is there for you guys to check out. Okay, back to the video. I want to know what you guys, all of you who have said, Matt, why haven't you started a Patreon? I'd like to know what you guys would like to see from me on Patreon. So basically, to cut down to the nitty-gritty, I think starting a Patreon, it's going to be quite fun in terms of setting up, because setting up things like this is always fun. Like when I first launched my Discord channel, those of you who aren't part of the Discord channel, that's not going to be part of Patreon because it never has been. And the idea behind Patreon is not to put stuff that I'm already doing behind a paywall. I'm doing it because I'd like to offer you guys something extra. I would like to maybe do prints. I've been saying this for years, and you guys have been asking for years for prints, but especially now, I think doing physical prints is actually going to be quite difficult. So I'm thinking maybe one of the tiers can be digital downloads of photographs. So you would subscribe for, say, $5 a month, $10 a month, I don't know. We'll figure it out together, that's the idea. And yeah, you guys will get a digital download, high resolution image with recommendations on how to print it. All the information that you need. You'd basically just go to a printing shop near you, and it would cut out the middleman. You could print it as big or as small as you wanted, or you could use it as a desktop screensaver or mobile phone background or whatever. Part of the reason why I was away and I wasn't uploading was a little downhill in the moods, but I was also sort of looking for jobs and yeah, sort of buffing up my CV and just thinking about things in general. Blue has now settled on my lap, so that's why you only got the one hand doing all the explaining up here. He's so cute at the moment. He's big, him. But yeah, so please don't see this as a...
If you don't subscribe to my Patreon, that's it. YouTube's done. No more videos.
The three suggestions that I got when I was sort of discussing it with friends as well. So my idea was digital downloads for prints. That's something that I really like, that idea, because I have always wanted to print my photographs, you know, create art with them, and then people can have them sort of hanging up on their walls in their bathrooms, wherever you want. I could create a whole genre of bathroom art. Is it taken in a bathroom? Is it supposed to be hung in a bathroom? That's up to you to decide. But yeah, that's something that I'm wanting to offer to you guys because I've had a lot of you ask before. A.
When will you sell prints?
B.
When are you going to start a Patreon, or have you thought of starting a Patreon?
One thing that I would definitely do, if it's something that you guys are interested in, all patrons would now be listed at the end of my video, so obviously not on this one yet, but I will do a proper announcement video when the Patreon goes live and you guys can all subscribe and get all sorts of extra bonus content. Artwork, that's a given. I think that's going to be one of the easiest. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but printing my stuff and then selling it as prints and then having to go get it printed, ship it, and then whatever, it's going to become more expensive for me and for anyone else. So it's actually easier to sort of sell the digital images that you can then print yourself, and then you've got, you know, control over what you want and what you're looking for. So that's one thing. Then you guys would get to vote on things like that. Another option was to do live cooking videos. I could do live streams of cooking where I could arrange the ingredients that we're going to need for the live cooking stream session. Everyone goes out, or anyone who's interested in participating can go out, get the ingredients, and we'll cook through it together. There'll be like questions and stuff. That'll be quite fun actually, because then people could be like, oh Matt, I don't have this. And then other people might also have that problem. I don't know how big this is going to be. We'll see. I might get 3 patrons. I might get 300. I doubt it'll be 300. That'll be cool though. I had a Danish guy. I think it was Danish. I seem to remember it being Danish. I had a Danish guy who emailed me. Apologies for not getting back to you. It just got lost in my sort of, I'm terrible with my emails. But he emailed me and he was like, hey Matt, have you thought about starting a Patreon? I'd love a way to support you. And then a few days later, I got a PayPal money send request, however that works. Someone tried to send me money and it was in Danish kroner. Are they kroner in Daneland? I think they are. Yeah, he sent like a whole bunch of kroner. That's very, very kind of you, but the whole reason why I haven't started a Patreon before is because I wasn't comfortable just sort of asking people to like chip in money so that I can keep doing what I'm doing without me feeling like I'm actually giving you something of value in return. So I know a lot of you who will counter that argument with, oh, but your vlogs, you know, just keep uploading, your vlogs are all we want, all we need, whatever, that sort of thing. And I really appreciate you. Those people who have that mentality, I love you guys. That's the core of YouTube. That's where it's at. But I don't see that as enough, you know. So I would like to create something extra where if you would like to support me, then you're more than welcome to, and then you'll get something extra in return that you don't get from just watching my videos. Because for me, that's payment enough. Like, I make these videos, people see them, you guys enjoy them, and it's, yeah, it's nice. I enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. It's a hobby. So yeah, I wish the tripod was on a much more swivelly thing so that I could just show you Mr. Cat here. Oh, can I? This is dangerous. I'll do it at the end of the video. Oh yeah, another idea was that also then with the Patreon, guys on Patreon, I could take suggestions like what type of videos would you like to see? Obviously, me and my channel have always been centered on travel vlogs. That's always a given whenever I travel somewhere. I enjoy vlogging that because I enjoy capturing those experiences. I've been binging my own travel vlog series. Binged the Italy, the Croatia playlist recently. I do enjoy my own vlogs, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be making them. So I guess that speaks for itself. But you guys will also then be able to say, Matt, we'd like to see more cooking videos. So then I could sort of, make more cooking videos, that sort of thing. So I would really like to use Patreon as a sort of way to harness the voice of the audience. Is that a good way to put it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, or if you think there's something else I could do in this time, in these tough times, these tough times. Did I film an Instagram story where I said that?
In these tough times, these tough times, there is something extra special about sitting in your car after getting home from the shops and just enjoying the sweet embrace of a seatbelt. That's the stuff.
Because that's been playing in my head. That's one of those things, when the little train of thought stops at every station, all aboard. That's just been playing in my head, is these tough times. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to do more videos like this where I sit down in front of a camera. Maybe we just chat about whatever, or maybe I talk about important topics. Maybe not so important topics. The not so important topics are more fun to talk about because I don't like talking about important topics like politics. Politics, I'm not interested. This video is already too long. I love you guys. I will see you soon for another Slice of Matt. Please leave a comment what you think. If you haven't joined my Discord, join my Discord. Maybe we'll do a session. Maybe we'll do a live stream session where we just chill, chat, hang out. We'll build out the Patreon page ourselves, together, as a community. That would be cool. I don't know.